It's never too late to make a difference.
What is up YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Namamoto Vlogs. This is Tawfiq here, back with the new R15. So first thing, I love the instrument cluster of the bike. It's like amazing, really very amazing it is. And the seating posture is very upright, guys. It's like not like the RC like this, it's like upright, like I'm sitting very aram se, and the bike feels very smooth. There is no so much of vibration also, not even on the foot pegs. And the clip-on handlebars are very wide in this bike. So are the seats. Like the RC has very slim and hard seat. This seat is very cushiony, very comfortable. And the best thing is the seating posture of this bike. It's very upright and comfortable. And it's got an integrated pass light switch, wherein like you have to press it down and it will blink. The high beam will blink. It's not here on my left hand side, as you can see. It's not there, it's on here only. As you can see, the blue light is coming on the instrument cluster. And thanks a lot to Yamaha showroom of Frasertown for giving me this new bike of my favorite color, blue, for reviewing. And a special thanks to Himanish, also known as Bratman95 on Instagram. He rides R1 on the track. He's a track racer. And Varun from the showroom, who helped me out to get this bike for the review. They're very helpful, guys. Like once I walked into the showroom, from the beginning till the time I got the bike in my hand, it's like amazing when you get such kind of response from any showroom people. It's like very nice. And Himanish is my friend. We became friends in Joe's garage. Like his bike he gives his bike in Joe's garage for all the work. And my throat is completely fucked. You can see the vibration in my voice. And the suspension of this bike is really amazing, very amazing. The KTMs are on the stiffer side because they are kind of performance bike, but this is very practical bike, practical as fuck. And the power delivery is very smooth and calm. It's not like just rip open the throttle and it will start pulling. The power delivery is very lenient, very calm. And the bike is giving me a lot of confidence. The horn is like fucked up because of Indian norms to put it below certain decibels. The bike is brilliant. I don't like the rear view mirrors though, because I cannot see shit behind me. It's like kind of concave, so it's not properly, the view is not properly visible because of the concaveness of the mirror. It's like little blurred kind of thing, I would tell. And the bike is currently on a TC number plate. To be honest, I love the instrument cluster. The bike actually churns out 19.3 PS at around 10,000 RPM, and as you saw there, I just took that huge pothole and it was just brilliant over there. And it has inverted forks, not the upside down forks. I was expecting that thing on this bike, but it's okay. And this bike is priced around 1,57,200 on road in Bangalore. I don't know about other states, but I'm telling you guys about Bangalore. And to be honest, I really love the tank. It's like broad and huge, and I actually love the tank. It has got the detailings of the R1M. It is like easy to filter with this bike. I hope so. I crossed this signal. Come on guys, come on, we can do it. And I'm not supposed to take the bike over 5,000 RPM, but still I'm testing it a bit. I'm kind of nervous taking this bike out of the service station, and people like these are here no to irritate you on the road, who cannot drive straight. Oh, the instrument cluster actually says see you, and when you switch it on, it says hi buddy. So it's actually very nice. So it's kind of a nice experience. But after riding my RC200, I feel the power delivery is very lenient and like smooth, and the brakes are not up to the mark, maybe because of the brake pads are brand new and the smooth surface have to become rough to bike the rotors properly. So I believe that is the main thing why the brakes are not hitting. Yeah, that's how people stare at the bike when they see it for the first time. So this is MG Road of Bangalore. It was very amazing before, but now just to put the metro here, they have fucked the beauty of MG Road. And you actually have to be very careful on this road because of all the auto drivers and the people who run like that in middle of the road, and people who block your way like this. One more thing I'm loving in this bike is that the gear shifting is very smooth and it's never getting stuck between first gear and the second in neutral. It's very amazing, and the gear shifting is very smooth. Like after shifting the gears, you won't even feel that you have shifted the gear. And I'm sweating like shit in this hot weather, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying and loving the ride to the core and beyond to the moon. So now we'll go near airlines. My friend is coming, N. Kartikeya, who is also a YouTuber. I'll put his channel name now. So you can show some love and support to his YouTube channel as well. He also sports supercars, and you can follow him on Instagram as well. I'll be putting the Instagram ID also of his. So I have to wait for him near airlines. He'll be coming over here. Oh shit, the stand is super hard. That sleepy rider Niloy on his old R15. His name is actually Niloy, but his Instagram account is Sleepy Rider. He's a track rider. He rides RC390 and have this old R15. I feel the bike is very easy to turn and dip in the corners as compared to the older V2. It's like very flickable. It's very easy to flick anywhere, and because of the new ergonomics it has got, it's very nice and smooth. Even the handlebars are pretty wide like a super bike, and it feels like I'm riding a super bike because of the handlebar, not because of the power obviously, but because of the handlebar I feel like I'm riding a super bike. It's of that aggressive position. कैसा दिखता है पीछे से? प्रेजेंस है। मुझे कंसोल बहुत पसंद आया ब्रो। मुझे तो ये ज़्यादा मज़ा आ रहा है। बहुत क्लीन फिट करा है उसको, बहुत क्लीन फिट करा है। Wow, the suspension is really amazing. Like, I love the suspension, to be honest. Really very brilliant job Yamaha has done this time. Like, I have no words for this bike. It's very amazing. I still cannot believe that Torcent Yamaha, especially Varun and Himanish, who's known as Bratman in Bratman95 in Instagram, because of those two people I'm riding this bike. And like, I'm riding this bike as soon as it's been launched in Bangalore. That's the biggest thing. And not only riding, I'm reviewing a bike. So that's really amazing. Thanks a lot guys for giving it to me and trusting me that the bike will be safe in my hands. So it's time to say goodbye to this beauty now. Varun has bought my bike back from the showroom, and he'll be taking this bike back to the showroom. So Varun is standing here with my bike. हाँ सही दिख रहा है ना? वो कार्टून में बोल रहा हूँ पीछे।
ये पिन कहाँ से लगा? लाइटेड एंड इवन माइन मेरे से भी लाइट है ये पिन।
वहाँ जहाँ से पूरा करवाया। This is the guy who rides the older R15. He rides 390. He's a track guy.
Okay.
Amazing, very amazing. It's too smooth,
Right?
very refined, very. Not even little bit of vibration I felt. And the fan is like quiet as fuck.
They have changed the cooling system. Now it has a double hose system.
Okay.
So there are two tubes coming out of the radiator to cool it. So it's very quiet. Also, even the fan when it comes on, you don't really hear it as such.
So this is Varun from Torcent Yamaha MM Road.
Hi guys.
That's all for today's vlog. I have to say goodbye to this beauty now. It was a really fun riding this bike. Very nice experience. Till then, ride hard, ride safe. I'll be back with another good video of mine. See you, bye bye.